Wow, I did something really dumb this summer. I went skydiving. A place up north called Bob's Skydiving and Pavement Repair. Some of you on board with that, some of you not so much. And I walk in, they got a great guarantee though. It said if your chute doesn't open on your first jump, your second jump is always free. Bob said we're going to make a little DVD recording of your skydiving experience. And I quote, for all of my friends and family to enjoy. You know, any of my friends and family enjoying a DVD of me taking a shit in my pants at 12,000 feet. I was up there screaming, yelling like a little schoolgirl. I was scared, right? Then I pulled that big ripcord. Then I hear the pilot say, man, you're still on the plane. Not allowed back at Bob's Skydiving and Pavement Repair. Had something happen to me at Starbucks this morning. I walked in, ordered my big fancy coffee, right? Go to my table and I see a baby breastfeeding. Yeah, it really irritated me because I didn't see that on the menu. At this point, it was way too late to change my order. So I walked up to the kid, I said, hey kid, you can drink both of those? Because I am pretty thirsty. And that's the grande. I was in a Target store right before Christmas and I was buying a cart full of toilet paper to be used in a business I have in the Milwaukee area. And the cashier looked at me with a straight face and said, hey, do you need a gift receipt? I said, look, lady, I know I bought a lot of crappy presents in the past, but never 700 rolls of 2-ply quilted northern. I think worse than giving that as a gift, what if we got that for Christmas and you wanted to take it back? Right? What possible excuse would you have for returning a cart full of toilet paper? Look, I've been trying to quit. You've seen the size of this back end, he's a little bounty over here, not northern. You laugh too hard at that. We got some great pizza in Wisconsin, don't we? Yeah, some great pizza. One of my favorite pizzas is Papa Murphy's. But I do have one complaint. Every time I get that stuff and get it home, it's always cold. The people not laughing don't know that that's a take and bake. It's just not that funny. So during the day I'm in the mortgage business. My first day in the job, I was sending a fax noon Central Time out of Milwaukee to New York. And I called from the guy in New York and he's like, he's really pissed. He goes, hey buddy, your fax took an hour to get here. Something is wrong with your little fax machine, right? Think it through. I said, there's nothing wrong with that fax machine. I just sent a fax to California. You got there 2 hours before I sent it. It's a time zone joke. People work with me. I got a new car. Maybe you guys saw it in the parking lot. I couldn't decide what to buy, so I bought a UPS van to drive around. I bought it because I like wearing shorts in the wintertime. And I don't like to pay for parking. But this is the really cool part. I'll be parked in the UPS truck and complete strangers will walk up to me like all day long and hand me presents. They think they're shipping stuff. They walked me last week. Did you even work for UPS? Like, no, but I did stay at Holiday Inn Express last night. I fly a lot. The last time I was on a plane, they made me bring the seat forward before I landed. Because apparently, if your plane crashes and blows up in the ocean, you're sitting way back here. You're gonna die. Right here, you're okay. Dead alive. And I fly to Florida a lot. I have a mother who lives in Milwaukee. And every time I fly to Florida, she'll ask me to bring back a dozen oranges. And she always says she's going to pay me, but she never pays me. That irritates me to the point that I've stopped getting the oranges in Florida. I'll wait till I get back and I'll stop at an Aldi's in Milwaukee. My mother will sample one of those and go, you know, you can't get oranges like that around here. A lot of beautiful couples out here tonight in the audience. A lot of beautiful couples. I want to tell you, I don't have enough time, but I'm going to tell you I met my wife. This is pretty cool. I met my wife on Match.com. Yeah, unfortunately at the time we were both married to each other. Guys are catching that in waves. I like that. Never happened. We were in eHarmony. We couldn't locate each other for anything. So now I'm divorced. And I haven't dated in years, but I love women. I'm naive around women. I'm really naive. I was at a girl's house one night sitting on her couch, and she asked me to go in her bedroom. I thought about it for like 20 minutes. I finally said, no, I think I'm just going to stay there with you. Thank you for laughing at stuff that happens to me. So we make it to her bedroom. She must have worked for the carnival or something, because she had shelves and shelves of stolen stuffed animals. And I spent the night, I thought things went really, really well, right? Being a guy we do this morning, we asked, I said, how was it last night? How did things go? She said, you can have your choice of anything off the bottom shelf. You people found that funnier than I did. To wrap it up with this one, I was at your Subway sandwich shop today. It's time they start training the people that work at Subway. Not only that, train them, they will tell you how dumb they are. There's a big sign in the window today that said the cashier does not know how to open the safe. So I walked behind the counter, I said, well, the numbers, we can do this. And you know they're not training the people that work at Subway, because every time I walk in, they order the same sandwich, and they have to ask me how to make it. But today the woman got completely out of line with me over here at your Subway. She said, sir, what would you like on your footlong? I said, I love this place. And I'm just joking her, right? So I said, what would I like on my footlong? I don't know, how about your lips? So the bitch ate my sandwich. And that's how Jared lost the weight. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you very much, everybody.